Hi Aries, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome in any of my readings. Today I'm going to ask my spirit guides what's next in love, what's coming your way, what could be going on around you with somebody maybe on your mind. So let's see what our cards are saying. Let's see what your guides have, and take with you what connects to you. Leave the rest for everybody else, of course. But let's see what's coming next. Spirit, what do you have for my Aries today? What is it that you have for them? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have, everybody. I have obsession. They can't let go. Okay, is there someone out there that is holding on? Are you holding on? Are you still having a hard time? I have closed off, refusing to give in, and silence. A silent treatment. You know, the person who they think they're going to get a reaction from you or punish you in some way by giving you the silent treatment. It's like, grow up, you know, either talk about it or anybody who closes that kind of door on you, they're not worthy of an adult relationship. I have signs, spiritual contract, telepathic, dreams of them. I feel like you could feel that you had somebody in your life that could be a twin flame or a soulmate, and you could be struggling with, they just cut you off and you're having a hard time still understanding why. Sometimes spirit removes someone from our life. We don't understand it until we are where we're supposed to be. And we look back and we say, now I understand. Spirit had something better for me. I have a family, building a foundation, feeling safe, and starting a family. If you were with someone that wasn't a part of your family, wasn't going to grow with you, didn't want to have a family, and that's something that you want, then Spirit could be saying, hey, you know, I've got somebody who wants to be the father of your children, mother of your children, if that's something that you still desire. So that's a big one. That's a huge one. I have a separation, long distance, silence. I feel like the door is closed. It's a feeling of, you know, maybe I'm obsessing over what I had. Not necessarily that you need to have that person back, but maybe I miss what I had. I miss just being in love with somebody. I miss having somebody. And I get that. It doesn't mean you won't have it again, Spirit just said. I have an admire you, an emotional bond, a telepathic love. I feel like Spirit's trying to bring you somebody. I like the burst of energy here. I like this kind of wow energy. I'm going to say it that way. Just this burst, you know, a burst, a wow, something started. So let's keep going. I have a union. They're saying a reconciliation, a second chance. Now, some of you could be, you know, hoping for that, but it could be just a burst of energy for a new union. It could be a reconciliation for a twin flame in this lifetime that's coming back, a soulmate in this lifetime from a past lifetime that's coming back. Like, we finally are in union in this lifetime. I admire you. I want to be with you. I see the spark in you. So there's a lot going on around you already, but sometimes we try to hold on to something that it's already served us. It's already given us what it is, that the reason why it came into our life in the first place. So part of me feels like that's something that doesn't mean you won't have something different, and maybe you'll have something even better is what I'm hoping for. I have a 3 of Pentacles. I have a Knight of Wands. I have a King of Cups. And I have a 10 of Swords. I'm going to say that you have been working on letting go. And I'm going to just say, you know, it wasn't ending. It's a change. It's hard to get used to the idea, something like that. The Three of Pentacles came into me as I want to build a life with you. So it's somebody who definitely knows that it takes effort, knows that it takes work, sees you as a true partner, sees you as somebody that they want to be with. But it definitely came into me as I want to build something with you. And I feel like maybe you haven't heard that in a long time. I want to build a life with you. And it sounds so simple, but it's not that easy. And I just feel like this person starts to say right from the beginning, I can see a future with you. I don't feel like this person holds back. This is a Knight of Wands and a King of Cups. And this is somebody who is passionate about their own feelings. They know who they are. They know the type of person that they want. You're just my type. And you're what I've been looking for. And I don't want to hold back. There's so many people out there that hold back their feelings out of fear, or I'm afraid that if I tell you I have feelings for you, you're not going to feel the same way. This person is more mature than that. This person is not going to hold back. They're going to say things like, I think we make a great team. I think that we could have a beautiful future. I think that we complement each other, or it's very easy to be with you, you know, which is key, you know, just kind of companionship sometimes. A King of Swords. Yeah, this person is not going to hold back. Little bit of a chasing energy here with the Seven of Wands. I'm not going to give up on this. I want you to feel the same way. So you might not feel the same way right from the beginning, but I feel it was almost a feeling of they grow on you. That's cute. Yeah, over time, you know, the person who is consistent and constantly there, and you realize that there's a friendship there. You realize that they have all these beautiful qualities. You realize that this person is really faithful and loyal. And, you know, that goes a long way. But it was a feeling of, I'm going to grow on you. That was funny. But maybe right out of the gate, that's not what your feelings are. Maybe your feelings are confused, or your feelings are, I'm not sure what I'm looking for. But I think that in a very short period of time, you're going to realize you've got somebody who really does want to share their life with you and build a future with you. Spirit, please share with me. I love this little deck. It has a little baby fawn. And when I talk to my soul, I nicknamed my soul Fawn years ago. So anytime I see a little fawn, I'm always like, oh. Music. There is a melody to be heard in the deepest parts of the woods, if only we listen. I say all the time, you have to quiet your mind long enough so that you can hear. And you have to understand what you're hearing, Spirit just said. You have to know where it's coming from. So sometimes you think it's your own thoughts, and then other times you're like, where did that just come from? And that's Spirit talking to you. So that kind of feeling of it just popped into your head, that's usually Spirit talking to you and guiding you. I have clearing. I'm making room for growth. I'm cleaning out the thoughts that no longer serve me about what I had. It served its purpose for that period of time. And now I'm cleaning out my mind so that for something new. It's like cleaning out your closet, right? It's I'm not going to put in my new clothes until I get rid of some old. So it's a sense of I've just got to kind of purge. And that's okay. That's, you know, something that maybe you've been working on. Maybe that's something that's you're just going through. Spirit, please share with me. I have a mission. Nice. We share a passion for helping others. We have a mission to fulfill in this world together. How about the person who's put in your life for a reason? We have a mission. We create something together. We build something together. We created a nonprofit. We have the same belief system. We want to help people. Charities, maybe you guys are amazing together, and that is exactly that there's a purpose for this union. And sometimes you don't see it right away, but as you get to know each other, you realize that, wow, we have that in common, and that's a unite. It's almost like a united goal. It's a mission, and let's do that together. Our heads are two heads are better than one energy. So we could really do it together. Some couples really work really well together. I have local. You won't have to go far to find me because I already live in your area. I'm right around the corner. I'm not that far. I can come over and knock on your door and say hello. So it's not a long distance relationship. It's somebody in your local area, in your vicinity. That feels good. I'm mistaken. I'm not the person who is in your life right. I'm not the person who is in your life right now. Have you mistaken the wrong person for your soulmate? I'm not in your life right now. So you could be daydreaming about somebody else thinking that's your soulmate, and they're saying, I'm not in your life yet. I haven't arrived yet for some of you. So the soulmate or twin flame or this contract that's coming, maybe they're not in your life yet. And you're mistaking somebody else for that. So I was thinking about twin flames a moment ago, and twin flames are always tested. There's a sense of, if we can survive it, then that's how you prove that that's your twin. And they're tested in very difficult ways. They go through really difficult situations. And somehow if they stay together and they survive it and they get through it, it's almost like a confirmation that, yeah, we are twins and we're going to stick together. So there was a part of me that said, but if you're not with that person that you're thinking of, we didn't survive the test for some reason. So it's telling me that spirit has another person for you. So this sense of, I want somebody who their purpose for this union, there is purpose for this union. And I think that we'll see it. It's a sense of, we'll see it one day. We might not see it right away, but I feel like one day we'll look back and say, yeah, wow, this is a blessing. This is crazy, that we were brought together for this exact reason. Let's see a timeline. Spirit, any timing around this connection? When is this? Whoever's right around the corner, whoever this local person is. You haven't found your person. They're not far away. That's good news. Just around the corner. Did I just say just around the corner? Thank you, Spirit. I love that. For those of you that have never watched me before, that's a little game I play with Spirit. I'll say something, and then the cards will say something very, very close or the exact thing. So I have this deck. You guys saw me shuffling, right? I mean, I couldn't have done that. So yeah, fun stuff. Spirit, please share with me. Just around the corner. August, that could be a birthday month. I have a yes. Okay, that felt like if I were to ask Spirit, am I on my way? It was like yes, because I had that wow, I had that, I feel like I want to say a lot of those things, like yes, wow, boom, like just all this stuff coming into you. I have it's up to you. Okay, so you put your energy, a little bit of a cleaning out the closet. Okay, like I'm going to clear my mind. I'm going to just get rid of something that isn't serving me anymore. And I think it's just thoughts of something that you have a difficult time, releasing. Spirit, what are the feelings around this connection? What is it that you need me to know? I have intimidated. I'm so nervous around you. Okay, maybe I'm so excited about you, you make me nervous. I don't think it's going to last forever, but maybe you're the first person in a long time that I actually want to be with, that I'm actually attracted to. And I don't want to blow it. I want to make sure it works out. You're my soulmate. We've done this before and we will do it again. Number 18, 18th of the month, 18 days. So yeah, this feeling of I'm going to find you in this lifetime. Beautiful. I'm so afraid to tell you I have fear. I don't think it's anything bad, but it's probably things along the lines of I have trust issues now because of so and so. I'm struggling with letting go. I'm struggling with I can't believe I was hurt so bad and I don't ever want to be hurt again. So, those things you can walk through with somebody, you can heal and fall in love at the same time. So sometimes fears are triggered when we meet somebody new. Dive into the depths with me. Emotional changes. I'm ready for this emotional change. I'm ready to hold you in my arms. I'm ready to make love to you. The number 5 weeks, May, 5 months. So I'm ready. I'm ready for this emotional change. And that's really what it comes down to. Are you ready? Are you ready to receive? And if you are, you just keep asking Spirit, okay, I'm really, truly ready. I'm trying my best to be open to receiving this love. But I think what I love about this particular reading is we are going to see the purpose for this union one day. Let's put this out to the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you are new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Welcome. If you'd like to comment, claim it, own it, it's yours. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com. We'll see you all again real soon.